Hey guys, my name is Bhushan. Welcome back to the JSP and Servlet beginner course. So in the previous video, we have discussed about the two most important methods, do get and do post. And we have printed a simple message in the console. But we are not developing a console based application. We are developing a web application. The client expects to print a message in the browser, not in the console. So let's try to print the same message in a browser instead of console. So to keep this video simple, I will remove the doGet method and I will go with the doPost. And I will remove the system.out.println. We don't need this. In order to print a message in a browser, we need a PrintWriter object. So how do I get the PrintWriter object? If you remember our previous video, we have discussed about this HTTP servlet request and HTTP servlet response. And this HTTP servlet response is responsible for writing a data to a browser. Luckily, this HTTP servlet response contains a special method called getWriter, and the getWriter method will give us the PrintWriter object. So let's call the getWriter method on this HTTP servlet response object. Response.getWriter, and this will give us the PrintWriter object. PrintWriter, and I'm gonna call this writer, and let me import this. Using this PrintWriter object, I will call a println method, and I will write a message, my name is, and for this I will append a full name and save this and go to the index.html and specify the HTTP method post. Save this and right click on the browser, right click on the project, choose run as, run on server, and click finish. This will open in a browser. Enter a first name Bhushan, last name Sirgur, and click submit. This time the message will be displayed in a browser. Anyhow, we are printing a message in a browser, so let's try to print the same message in a heading tag. So how do I print the message in a heading tag? Luckily, this println method also accepts the HTML tag. So let's surround this message in a HTML tag. I will remove this and I will include some HTML tags, and I will open a body and I'll close the body tag. Inside I will open a heading tag and I will close the heading tag. Inside this I will print a message, my name is, and for this I will append a full name, save this, stop the server, right click on the project, run as, run on server, click finish, and this will open in a new browser. Let me close the previous window. Enter a first name Bhushan, last name Sirgur, click submit, and this time the message is displaying in a heading tag. Okay, this is fine and this is completely acceptable, but this will useful only when we have a one line of message to display. What if I have a list of students? Can I include all those HTML tags inside this println method? Or if I want to design a website, can I include all those HTML tags inside this println method? Will it possible? If so, think how much time it will take. And what if I miss any tag? Will it render to a browser? If not, then how much time it will take to fix that issue? So that becomes a problem. So writing a HTML tag inside the servlet, that becomes a problem for us. So how do we solve this? What is the solution for this? So to solve this problem, we will use JSP. As I said before, the JSP contains the HTML code as well as the Java code. So we will create a JSP and we will design the web page however we want. We simply tell a servlet to pass this HTTP servlet request and HTTP servlet response, and that JSP will take care of everything. So how to create a JSP and how to pass the request and response object to a JSP, that we will see in the next video.